Hey guys, Kimise. Hopefully everybody's doing good tonight. Sorry, it took me a little minute to get going tonight. Hopefully everybody is having a great evening. Sorry. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, everything's back. Okay. Sorry, I was hunting pillagers that fell in my wall. Hunting or shooting them like ducks in a, I don't know, something in a barrel, right? But I need to go get some sleep. Let's go find some sleep. Whoosh. Ah, what a great evening. What a great evening here on Sunday night. I'm ready to do some streaming. Let's find a place that is not mob central here. I know, perfect place. Let's go to the hotel. Nobody's ever up on the top rows in the hotel. Very cool. Okay. Now we can get rid of that darkness. So, hey. I hope everybody's doing very well tonight. Me, I am just chilling. I'm relaxing. I'm trying to decide what I want to do. I think I want to find some bees. I'm not sure what my luck is on going to be on finding bees, but I'd like to find some bees today. Oh yeah, we have upgraded the server to 1.15.2. Did just this week. I'm super stoked about it. In fact, I've already collected myself 2 beehives. Hey guys, just no bees. But, well anyway, so that's one option for tonight. I really do. I want to find some bees tonight. That's a big deal. I'd like to find some bees. I want to find some bees. Oh, but let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see here. The thing that we worked on all this week, and I love this house right now. I really do. This is kind of like my, what do you call those things? You know, kind of like my starter. It's, you know, when a new housing development goes up, there's usually like one house in the housing development that is kind of like the, this is going to be my model home for this area. Now the homes are all going to have different looks and everything, but this, what we just finished creating this last week, this is going to be the model home for the area. So I think, you know, these homes should have some sort of gates and some sort of yards with them. Definitely want to have some different materials. I've already got an idea as far as for the palette for the next one we make here in just a little bit. I've already got an idea that I think would be really cool for it. So we got that going on. Obviously interiors, you know, not my forte, but I think this one turned out pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. Very nice. But we're going to go ahead and dub this the model home of this housing development. I think that's cool. Model home of this housing development. So what we want to do is we're going to go ahead and mark other opportunities, other spaces where we can build, you know, more homes. And maybe we can get some people to move into them, right? All right? Yeah, maybe. Okay. Heck, all I have to do is add actually that place is already ready to sleep 4 villagers if we want to go in there, and they could have a variety of different occupations, you know? I think there needs to be a place right here, and I'm actually thinking about doing a Victorian house build. So I'm doing some research right now to see, you know, some different Victorian style homes, because I want to do something that's kind of Victorian style right there. But I got to do some more research till I'm ready to jump into that pool. But that's what's going to go right in here. Right over here across, I want to do a build that might be a little similar to the one we just did, but it's going to have its own style, its own features. But the palette I think we're going to use some prismarine bricks for part of the palette. Now the thing is, I'm not sure how that's going to look with regular bricks, right? So, you know, let's go grab some prismarine bricks. Let's not leave that rocket there. Let's go grab some prismarine bricks. And then we're going to put it up against like the regular bricks, because I want to do a nice layered type of approach to the house, so we can get a really cool look to it. Now, see, we built with we haven't built with prismarine bricks really yet in this world. I mean, I have used the dark prismarine on a few roofs, which it is one of my favorite roofs, you know. And then this the shop that we made, we'll grab ourselves a stack of prismarine bricks. There we go. Very nice. Dark prismarine. Expensive stuff. That stuff's expensive. Wonder why there's 5 of those in there. Anyways. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, this is my shop. So I'm just grabbing some materials. Okay. Anyway, so I'm thinking, you know, a good palette for another house over here in this housing district could be some bricks, some prismarine, and maybe some dark prismarine for the roof. So let's see here. Let's grab some bricks, and we're just going to see what kind of looks like. I didn't grab a dark prismarine, did I? Oh, that's okay. I'm probably going to have to do. So what if we had some, you know, like some bricks again on the thing, which I think looks good as a great foundation stone. That doesn't look terrible. I think this could be a very cool texture. So, yeah, I think this could work. And maybe with combining some of the other prismarine, regular prismarine elements in there for parts of it, I think it could be a really good palette. I don't know if I would do completely prismarine. I think I'd probably, yeah, I think if we had some, let's go grab some spruce. Oh yeah, carrots. Oh, I'm gonna die. Let's eat. Okay. Woo. Let's go grab some spruce logs. Whoosh. Okay. This, I gotta figure out what's lagging my computer. I got it better. It's way better than what it was. But as you saw flying there just a minute ago, it's become quite the pain in the butt. Try not to kill yourself just flying around, right? You know, and it always lags you out the worst possible mode. You know, when you're trying to make a landing or something, or see, it's fine right now. Whew. Okay, and so then you know, if we also use like logs, right, against both of those. Spruce logs usually go with almost anything, which is kind of nice. Yeah, and you know, I kind of see that. I can see that. So I think we can get a really nice look using those three as our primary textures on another house. So we just got to figure out exactly how we want to build that. Like right now, this hill right here, the end of this hill is the Hobbit Hole by Iseth. So we want to keep this because that's his place in the district. We're going to help him out and, you know, put a banner on it, help designating it that's like, you know, one of his place here in the house district of this particular settlement. So I want to keep that there for him. So we're going to mark that. In fact, we might do that today. We might go get a copy of his banner and see if we can't get that going. So that's an option that we can do. So yeah, so I think between those three, I think we have a really pretty good palette. And then maybe if we use some prismarine, if we go ahead and use some additional prismarine, I think we are going to have something that might be really, really special. I'll keep that. Okay. Keep that. Great carpet. Let's go put that in the carpet box, which I put away. Okay, where is my concrete, dyes? No. White shulker, wool. There's my wool box. Yep. So here's a couple things that you might find interesting. So last week when I was working on the house, I'm just going to put those in there for right now. Last week when I was working on this house right here, I was getting ready to film the final sequence where I was going to go in there and do some decorating. And so what happened is I had to leave the computer for a few minutes, and I got up and left, and I didn't log out. Dumb me. So I was standing right here, and I had my wool box, I had my decoration box, I had my dye box all right there, my bed right there, and then these boxes were right over there. And so I left myself here logged in. Such a no-no. Such a horrible thing. So what eventually happened, because I was away probably about 6 minutes longer than I expected. So it was like 10 minutes or so I was gone. I came back and I find myself like dead, like standing right here, and all my stuff is still there. So I go, oh no, I got to log back in because I don't know how long it's been sitting there. You know, the 5-minute thing. So I log back in. And because I guess my bed was blown up, that was where I had my last spawn point, I had to run all the way back from spawn, which was fine. Luckily enough, it wasn't that far away, and I saved my stuff. Unfortunately, the reason why I was over here is because apparently at one point a creeper came down here and blew this up. So it blew up those 3 shulkers in that bed, the stone cutter that I had here, because I lost that too. It blew me up, and then I guess a zombie or a skeleton pushed me farther over into this corner and killed me. So the explosion didn't kill me, but the zombie killed me later. So those just despawned. Those were all gone by the time I got back, and I think I barely saved my stuff over here because I don't think I died that much longer after that. Boy, that was horrible. So before I could finish recording inside, all the things I used to decorate, like the lamps and the cauldrons, bookcases, things like that, all this stuff in here, especially over in here, because I used a lot of the new workstation blocks here. I had to go craft all that stuff so I could come in here and get this. I just lost the whole shulker, so I lost 3 shulkers to that creeper. Yeah, I guess creepers. Well, it looks like it's starting to get dark again. Okay. So let's make some decisions. Okay. Now you'll notice I am off shaders because I'm waiting for a couple things. And you know what? Let me check. I'm sorry. Give me a second right here, real quick. One of the reasons why I'm off shaders right now is because Optifine hasn't updated to 1.15 yet. Okay. So sorry, I was just looking to check. I was just checking the Optifine site. Okay, it's just so I can give you current news. So yeah, Optifine has not yet updated to 1.15. So I don't know if you know this about shaders, or at least the shaders I've been using, is you do have to have Optifine running to take advantage of those shaders, and that's fine. It's not the end of the world. I can run without shaders. One of the things I'm kind of hoping for is that I don't know. There's lots of new graphic cards coming out. I'm getting kind of excited about a few of them, because it seems like they're going to start bringing price down on some of these newer cards. Now I've got a 1080, which is a fantastic card, a GTX 1080, and so I don't think there's any time soon that I need to be upgrading it. But what's that? Okay. I've been painting spammed. Oh my goodness! I haven't even seen that painting. What is that? I'm not even sure what that is. Wow! I just noticed it. How many times I run by here? 3 or 4 times. But oh my goodness! Who spammed me paintings? Wow! Wow! Well, my library has been painting spammed. Well, if I see a sign. Huh, that was something I wasn't expecting. Let's go take... Yeah, well, you know what? I mean, libraries and museums often have quite a few things posted around them. Wow. Did they do the back too, or just the front? I think they just did the front. Yeah, they just did the front. Okay, which is fine. Wow, that's a lot of paintings. Wonder if our wool merchant decided to do that. Very cool. Very neat. They're all over the place out here. I guess they just basically filled everything up they could. Yeah, and they went around this side. Okay. Very nice. Very nice. I've never seen that one. See, look at, I've seen that one before. Yeah. I use paintings. I don't use them hugely, but apparently there are a few that I'm not familiar with. Like, I'm not familiar with that one. I've seen the creeper one before. Huh. I wish they made some 3x3 paintings, because there's some places where 3x3 painting would work really, really well, but most of these paintings, I think they're all either 2x2. Well, is that yeah? That's two. They're 2x or 4x paintings, or 1x's. And 1x's you can use in those. But well, should I take them off? You know what? I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till I find out who spam. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. Well, not terrible. Just one painting over there on the dye shop. Jeez. Funny. Okay. Anyways, I was so distracted. I was doing something. I was seriously doing something before I got distracted by this mess. How hilarious is that? Very cool. Okay. Jeez. What was I doing? Nice painting spam. appreciate that. At least when I'm done, I'll have a whole bunch of, I'm taking them down, I'll have a whole stack of paintings to put up in places. Okay, now I came over here with one of two things in mind. I don't think I was going to start building yet. I don't think that was my goal. I forgot. I got so distracted, especially when I saw that one, because I still don't know what that is. Okay. I'm not sure what I was going to do. That's a nice little 1x1. Okay. Let's gather my thoughts together. Okay, so this is doing okay. Oh, okay. So I want to gather. Okay, so here are the things I would like to try to do today. I would like to mess with that, maybe get a layout done on the new house with the prismarine and the brick and the what do you call that? The spruce, yeah, and the spruce logs. I think that can be something that looks pretty cool. So I would like to do that. Other things I could do, I could make the secret door in the I could make the secret door over in the, what do you call that? Oh yeah, going into the potion brew from the house I just made, because that's something that's waiting to be done. Shouldn't take very long, but I would like to go ahead and try to get that done some point here. So that's something. Bees, yes, I need bees, and I'm not sure how bees spawn. I mean, I know how their nests spawn, and so for me to get a nest out of a, you know what I need to do? Okay, so anyways, here's how the nests work. Okay, especially with 1.15.2, which really makes life much nicer. So nests have I think a 5% chance or a 2% chance of appearing with a new tree. Okay, like if I was planting that tree, if it's like in a plains biome or a forest biome or one of those main biomes. So if I plant a tree where trees usually are found, there's a 5% chance, as long as there's a flower beside it, you know, like a space away, like right over there, that it's going to spawn a nest. And I tried that mechanic out this week on when I updated the server to 1.15.2, and I was able to, by doing that, besides getting like 4 stacks of oak, because I was just planting oak trees just to keep it simple, I was able to acquire. Is it over here? No, that is my decoration box. Don't want to lose that. I was able to acquire 2 bees nests. Now, why are the bees nests good? Well, the bees nests are really good because, well, if you want bees nests are a way to store bees. Does that make sense? Yeah. Okay. Does that make sense? Yeah, I think that makes sense. Now, I got a silk touch. From what I understand, and I can break these as with bees in them without it causing me grief, I believe. And I don't think I have to smoke them. Now, if I put smoke on it, I think that'll get the bees out of there. But that's not my intent. I want to grab some bees so that I can find them, box them up, and start breeding some bees. That way I have a full set of bees to start working with. Now, the thing is, I'm not sure how bees spawn, or whether bees are going to spawn like regular mobs. So I've got 2 bees nests, and this is what we're going to do, is we are going to go this way. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and go this way. I do like using the paths. It's fun to walk up and down the paths. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to attempt to see if we can't capture ourselves some bees. So, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to go one of those places where you should see lots of bees, which is a flower forest. Now, I know where a flower forest is. In fact, you know, one of my first really nice big farms is a flower forest, because I made a big dye farm. And I'll tell you what, that was like a farm that has just like been fantastic, you know, to have. So we're going to go down to the flower forest biome that has all that stuff there, and we're going to go and see if we can find some bees. Gosh, I really got to get Optifine back. All my windows are like not connected anymore, so it's like, okay, there we go. One flower forest right here. Let's go in and let's check out and see, you know, how this works. Now, this is already a loaded, an explored area of the map. Yeah, this is already an explored area of the map. Okay, So I don't know exactly, for instance, you know, what's going to take to get bees. Right? Okay. I'm not sure exactly what's going to take to get bees. I don't know if bees will spawn in. Okay. Or whether I have to go find a new part of the map where we haven't had any, where it hasn't been loaded at all. And that means I probably have to go a ways out. But what I'm going to do, though, okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fly back and forth from this area and give it a chance to load and reload, okay? Because I'm hoping that with all those flowers there and the fact that I just went ahead and laid out a couple of beehives, that we might get some bees to spawn because there's a place for them to live, as well as plenty of flowers to get them interested. Now I'm over here at this old village, which looks like it's seen better days. Yeah, somebody definitely came through and did some raiding of this village. It used to have people here. Yep, used to have people here. Jeez, that's why I'm always buying rockets from 8-bit. Okay, but yeah, I don't think there's been any of them here for a while. Yeah, I mean, just seeds. Me, I kind of left the village alone because I think it was kind of cool, you know, but other than that, yeah. Wow, check it out. Looks like somebody blocked that door closed. Huh. Interesting. Oh, piece of bread, acacia, tall grass, cool. Okay, so I think I've given it enough time, right? So let's go ahead and see if we're going to get any spawnage in the area. There's some parrots. I got some gray parrots. These are good guys. Let's go ahead and sleep. I should have my cat up there. Good. Oh, is it not nuts? Oh, that's okay. You know, did you guys notice that? When I clicked that in chat, it said respawn point was set. You don't have to sleep anymore in 1.15. I'm sorry. You don't have to sleep anymore. You just have to right-click a bed, and you can reset your spawn point. Okay, not seeing any bees yet. So let's take another spin. Okay, let's take another spin. We'll give them another chance to spawn. Other than that, what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to take a look and see where another flower forest biome might be. Oh, check it out. Look what I found. I found, oh, whose base is this? This is one of the guys. This is one of the trio. Because Trunks was tearing all this place out. I think his base is like right over this way. Or, yeah, this is Trunks. You can tell because he has a little bit more. He likes to make those angled bridges and stuff like that. Yeah. And so they were clearing all this out and they were going to build together. And then they got really, really busy at the band in school. Wow, they just burned everything up. So reckless, so reckless. You know. And they set this place up, which I'm liking it. It's pretty cool. You know, I wonder if they ever found any pandas. Got all this great bamboo, but where are the pandas, though? Right? Yep. Okay. Well, anyways, let's head back to the flower forest. There we go. There's part of it right there. Unfortunately, I don't think any more bees have popped up. Or any bees have popped up. Okay. So, I'm just going to say, I don't think, you know, it's kind of like, do I leave them here in hopes that we're going to get bees? And I'm going to say, no. We're going to go ahead and take my 2 hives. And I think what we're going to do is we are going to, we're going to go looking for another flower forest is what we're going to do, you know, because I think that'd be, well, actually beehives spawn in lots of areas now, but gosh, I got to see which areas have been. I know, you know what, there is, oh, hey, Akruna, you are not a coward? Okay, you're not a coward. Thanks for stopping in and mentioning that on the stream. I think I saw him playing a little bit ago, and he was hiding in the water from an Enderman. Well, I hope he's having a great day. Thanks for letting me know. Absolutely, absolutely. Not a coward. He's not a coward. He was just hiding from an Enderman. Oh, let's see here. What's going on? Okay, so bees. Okay, so I guess that's what we're going to have to do. We're going to have to go exploring. So let's see if I've got... God, geez, look at all the junk. Okay, I just don't want the extra junk. Okay, so I don't have food. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go back. We're going to stock up on essential adventuring materials. My wings are okay. Very cool. Okay. And I've got my flight box. There's plenty of wings on it as well. So we're going to do that. Now let's see here. Where is, you know what? We might have the best shot of this. I'm not sure. You know, we might have the best shot of going all the way out to where Bee's place is. You're not a coward. Yeah, if we go all the way out to where... Oops, you know, I need food before we get going. Let's go shop and grab some food. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Here we go. Okay. So let's get some food because we might be on a long journey. I want to make sure we have plenty of food. I got some rockets. We might grab some more rockets. Okay. Let's check out the food shop. And I think all the food's upstairs. Let's go back upstairs. 8-bit's just like taking in the money. I'll tell you what. I think 1 stack of golden carrots will probably be enough for me. I've already got, I've got like 2.5 stocks of rockets, and I've got some more. I'm going to go grab some more rockets as well. That'll make life a little bit easier. Okay, rockets, rockets, rockets. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Plenty of spare rockets. Okay, so here's what the goal is, guys. We want to find some bees. Okay? And I think the easiest thing for us to do is to go out where Bee's place is. So what we're going to do is going to head back out and go down the nether. We are going to head out to Bees of Breeze's place because she's fairly far out there. Right? Yep, she's fairly far out there. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take a launch off from that place and see if we can find some unspawned territory. Very cool. Some unspawned territory. Well, Ikruna, have a good evening. Pretty sure you're the one that just got off since you let me know that you're not a coward. And I know you're not a coward. Just ran away from Enderman, that's all. With your pigman head on. Or that maybe that's his skin. I just kind of got a glance off it. Anyways, let's keep going. Okay, so we're just going to go down here because this is going to take us all the way down to Bees of Breeze. And I think it'll be a good place for us to go ahead and find out. Well, I bet you we'll be able to find some places there. So we're going to hit that spot, and then we're going to start searching for some unspawned territory. I wish Bees was on, then I could ask her how much she's explored up there. But that's okay. Okay. Let's get out there. There we go. All the way in. Wonder if that's my boat. I lost. Nah, I probably need to get another boat. Okay. Let's hop in here. And let's take a look. Okay. Here we are. Okay, so we are now up here in this magnificent zone. I know Bees was doing a lot of work here for a few weeks. I haven't seen her for like a week or a little bit over a week now. So I hope she's doing okay. Check out her cats, all stuck. Well, actually those are probably just Spo. Okay, no, let me say she has been doing a lot of work. That was not there. Okay, we need to look at this. Check this out, guys. Wow, I love that. That is great. That's what she was using all that concrete for. Very cool. I really like that. So I wonder how much. I wonder if she's just going to enclose this whole valley area. I mean, this could be really epic. Well, I'm excited for it. That looks really neat. Okay, well, let's see here. Let's get an idea of where we're at. Man, I love that. I love what she did there. That's pretty cool. Okay, so F3. Let's F3 the play. So we're at negative 59, which is really not too far away. I think she's almost on line with us. Okay, 75, 76. Yeah, so what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to head farther out. Okay, so we're going to go out in the direction of the blue line. You see that blue pointer? Okay, which is heading north. So we're going to be heading north. That's what we're going to do. So we're going to head north looking for some bees. And then once we find them, we want to head south. So basically 258 and 3290. 258 and 3290. Okay? So let's go ahead and get going, and hopefully we can generate some new land that has not been generated before. Okay, so what I'm keeping my eyes out for are, hopefully we're going to be able to find some sort of forest biome. Whew, there we go. Now, one of the things that's supposed to be going on with 1.15 is better generation. I think it's better, but then again, I'm playing on a server too, as far as for land generation. So, I'm not sure exactly. I mean, it's not locking up on me like it was, but then again, I'm the only one on the server too, and usually I don't have as much trouble when I'm the only one on the server. So, I do like the land out here. Very, very nice. Oh, icebergs. Well, we're going to keep going. We're going to keep going. Wow, that wasn't much of an icebergy area. That's okay. Again, my interest is seeing if I can't spot a flower forest somewhere as we are zooming through. Looks like we're about to hit a swamp area. Not necessarily the territory I'm looking for, because I don't think the hives will go in a swamp. I mean, they'll definitely spawn in these areas. Ooh, a sunflower biome. Now this would be a pretty good place to find a nest, right? And I didn't bring my bed. Is that a mushroom top down there? Yeah, it must be. Sunflower plains. These are pretty sweet. What's over here? Okay, we got the blue flowers. I love those blue flowers. Wow, it has gone all sorts of dark. Knowing my luck, I didn't bring a bed, but... what? Did you just spawn? Swear. Okay. Well, let's see here. Let's go ahead and let's actually take care of some business here. Okay, so we got that. Where is my wool? Okay, well, there's my wool. Let's get, ooh, what do I have a lot of? Yeah, I got plenty of white, right? 1, 2, 3. Okay. Plenty of wood from the last thing I built. And then let's get ourselves a bed. Nice. Let's go ahead and sleep. Whew! Let's get the light back. Very, very good. And the adventure continues yet again. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this up. I should always have one of these sitting in here. I think I took the last one out just because there was a need. Okay, so let's put that back in there. And I think we're back good to go. Okay, well, although a very nice, I'll just leave that there. That's a good reminder of what was there. Okay, although a very nice little biome here with all these great sunflowers has not proven to have what we need. Okay, watch my elytra that way. Okay. Okay, so that's the way we came in. We came in here. Oh, bees. I saw a bee. Oh, sweet. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, where did the bee go? There's a bee. That's what we're hoping for. Okay. So, I got my silk touch. And supposedly, if the bee... So, I guess what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be waiting for that bee to head back into the hive over there. Yeah, for sure. Okay. Now, the goal is I need to at least get 2 bees. And I think the easy way for me to grab bees is wait for them to go in the hive, then take the hive, because then the hive will have a bee in it. And that's what we're shooting for. We want to find a hive. We want to get ooh, did you see him? He's pollinating. That's what they're doing. The new bees are pretty cool. Okay. Very cool. Yes. Total bee location. Bee location. Total bee location. Nice. Now there should be a bee in there, right? Okay. I must not have the right thing, the right identifier that shows there's actual bee in the nest. But but I think because I got the advancement, I definitely have a bee in the nest. So there we go. We have found one. Very nice. See, guys? That wasn't too hard, right? Let's check over here. I don't know. I probably got lucky on that one, right? Oh, my goodness. What's this place over here? Ooh. This is a very snazzy village. I don't think I've seen that building in the village. It's very cool. Wow. This is cool. You know, I mean, I think I've seen most of the new village structures, but I guess I'd never really seen this one before. And this is a newly spawned village too. So, oh, cool. What type of trades you got, bud? Oh, nice. Those berry bushes. I'll tell you what. Oh, this is cool. I like the double door anti-zombie house. Very neat. Oh, cool. Anything neat in here? No, just some great stuff. Very cool. I'm sorry, guys. Nice. This is okay. Those things are going to kill me. Let's not let them kill me, because since I'm carrying my bed around, my spawn place is not going to be found. Very nice. Do like this. Oh, a flower pot. That's nice. I know they were spawning flower pots. Very cool. This is neat. I like the fire. That's nice. Cool. What's all the way down here? Is there another house here, or is that just the end? Got path blocks that go all the way up to here, and I think that's the end of that particular village. Very nice. That's sweet. It's fun exploring. I haven't done a good exploring run for quite a while. Okay, so let's do a checkup. So I've got myself 1 bee, 3 nests. Okay, if I can get at least 1 more bee, then we can use some flowers. Ooh, check out the wolves. Always like the wolves. Wolves are my friends. Okay. Jeez. And a wandering trader too. What a great group. This is a pretty big little village area. It's kind of hard to get up to the stuff up there, but and a golem. Wow, this is a fully spawned in zone. Well, and kids. Oh, sorry. Let me get out of there. Very nice. Anything else? What's in here? Ooh, a cartography table. Very cool. And paper and stuff. Oh, and that must be a cartographer. How you doing, Mr. Cartographer? Empty map. Yep, well, I'm not out for adventures today, but that's awesome to have met you. Okay, so here we go. Wow, there's a whole other section of stuff. Oh, okay, a whole other section of stuff over here, because I don't think I've seen all of their places, but that's okay. I'm not really here to do villager trading or anything, or steal villagers. It's too far away for me to necessarily want to go steal villagers. So what we are after is another forest. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here's the sunflower stuff that we were at. So we want to continue to go north. That's what we're going to do. We're going to try to keep our eyes out for bees as we go north. Maybe we can find... Whoosh. This is pretty nice mountains up here, I'll tell you what. So, are any of you excited about the mountains update? Because that is the one that they decided to make. Well, I think it'll be. I guess it really just kind of depends on what they do with snow, because I think that's like the major change. I mean, it's not. They're not unless they decide to, jazz up the update a little bit more than what they got everybody to vote on, because it'd be really sweet to have a new type of tree. I think. I mean, more wood. New looks, right? I think that would be a very cool thing. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have raided a desert temple yet this season. I know. It's not like they'll blow you away, but another nice village. If I was looking for villages, this has been a pretty good trip so far. Okay, you know what? Let's go ahead and check. I gotta go through the temple, right? I mean, if you see a temple, you don't walk away from a temple. You go down the temple, right? Okay, now we know that we're not going to... Now, I'm not that guy that, just goes down. What do we... Ooh, well worth the trip. I mean, I'm not going to take anything else. Okay. We'll take the emeralds, and I'm good on a horse armor. I don't really need any. Ooh, the enchanted. Oh, yes. This was so worth the drop, guys. This was so worth it. Very awesome. Okay. Definitely dropping the flesh for that. Okay. Anything sweet in here? You know what? This was well worth the stop. This was absolutely well worth the stop. We have totally made it. I'm going to leave the trap in there because why not? Okay, and we're going to get out of here and leave it for somebody else, because there's still some stuff worth grabbing in there, right? Wonder what happened. Oh, I probably just let's see here. We'll put this up here. Yeah, see, they can't stack. That's what the deal is. Okay. We'll just use this wood here, and then we'll, boom, just like that. Woohoo! I like the stick. That's kind of cool. Okay. Or the dead bush. Okay, guys. So there we go. We've had our adventure. We need to find some. We need to find a flower forest. Okay, so let's zip past this desert. Hopefully, the desert's not a very large stretch. We'll keep our eye out for any good possibilities as we fly over it. Very cool. Okay, that's exciting. Okay, very cool. I got an enchanted Ooh, pillager outpost. No need for one of those. Now, one of the things I was thinking about building, because I think it would just be really cool to do, is to build a raid farm. But it looks like it's gonna be. It looks like it could be quite the challenge. So I gotta find a good location. There's that useless little well there. Whoosh. Okay, so we got to find a good location. Oh, are you kidding? Yeah. That looks like almost... Oh, check it out, a village. Very sweet. I love the way the villages look now. I'll tell you what, that has been one of the cool... I do like that. Let's go ahead and sleep here. Oh, come on. It's getting dark. Look, the sun's going down. Let me in. Let me in. Let me sleep. Come on. Yeah, you can kick him out of the beds now. Yeah. Yeah, he'll have to go find someplace else to sleep. Okay. Yeah. Woo. Very nice. Nice little village. I love the cats. Golems. Plenty of villagers. Wow, this is just pretty well laid out. Pretty well laid out desert village. I do love the fact that they have a different style of house, because you know what? They shouldn't look like the other villages. They should have their own unique style. And I think those are, again, some of the cool advantages of the new update that I just really, really like about the villages, or the last update, the village update. Very cool. Okay, so not here for villages, so let's get going. Let's go back over here and let's raid another desert tempo, because why not? Sheesh. Ooh. Okay, so let's get out the magic stick. Oh, has somebody been down here before? What? Well, whoever was here left a ghast here. And gold armor, which is fine. Okay. Wow. That's kind of funny. So, and they left the TNT too, but that's okay. It's not like you need a bunch of TNT, right? I'll just leave a couple blocks of wood here. There we go. Wow. Didn't think there would have been anybody who was out here in this area. Well, no worries. Okay, so there we go. We have a nice jungle here. I don't know what the bees are like in jungles. I don't know if you'll find bees in jungles. Somebody's obviously been out this way. So this is not pristine Minecraft land right here. But that's okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep on going up here past the jungle. And make sure we're still going north, which we are. Okay. Okay, just a little bit of a plains biome with another village. Very sweet. I do like how easy it is to find villages around here. So let's go ahead and get past this, because I don't know if we're going to find a whole lot of bees here in the taiga. We're going to be much better off if there's some sort of... Ooh, love the horsies. Okay. If there's some sort of flower presence. Yeah. Ooh, I like the way that sounds. Well, until that popped in. I'll tell you what. EDM music. Oh, I haven't found a coral reef yet, and there's one right there. Yep, if I was... So, yep, that's nice. That's nice. Okay. Mushroom Island. Well, we're going to check that out. As soon as we check out this thing right here. Okay. Ooh, nothing spectacular. So that's one. Let's check and see if we got all three in here. Okay, not, a compass. I'll take that, a compass. I don't mind having a compass. It's kind of funny that somebody left a ghast here, though. Okay. Now, let's see here. If there's another... Yeah, but I was going to say, if there's another chest, it'll be right over here. It's sideways, so it's a little bit different. Very cool. Well, I'm going to leave the iron and all the gold. But I'll take the emeralds. Ooh, nice mushroom biome. Look at those. Look at the mountains there in that mushroom biome. Very cool. And you know what this is? If I was to do a mushroom biome, this would be perfect for me because it's the perfect size. It's not too overwhelming. A big mushroom island, whew, that takes a lot of work to do that right. But if I was to do a mushroom biome, mushroom island build, That's about the size I'd want right there. You know, that way I wouldn't get overwhelmed with all the grass I would have to try to replant there, because you can't get rid of mycelium as easy as you used to with the last update. I don't know how many of you guys know that, but it used to be with some water you could wash away mycelium and boom, you're in good shape. Not so much anymore. Nope, not so much anymore. In fact, I think you pretty much have to replace it block by block, and on top of that, you got to be careful to have some sort of barrier between your mycelium and your grass. Otherwise, the mycelium will... Wow, check out those horses. Wow, look at those spotted black ones. Sweet. Nice looking horses. Okay. Well, you know what? Since we're here and there's lots of flowers, let's just take a quick glance around on the ground level. Sometimes it's hard to see from up top. Just in case there might be a bee somewhere. Or a hive, because this would be a good place for it. Okay. No such luck. No such luck. Okay. Well, no worries. We're going to continue on. Ooh, elytra is about halfway there, so we might consider turning back here in a little bit. I do got additional elytra, but I don't have them with unbreaking on them. I just have them as plain old elytras. I think that's something I need to do. Is I need to go ahead and get mending and breaking on the rest of my elytras. So that could be a thing to do. Let's see, am I still going north? Ooh, facing north, 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 north. Good. Still going north. That's what I was hoping for. Okay. Accidentally took a screenshot because my keyboarding skills are none too awesome, but that's okay. Okay, so wow, that's a village. Ooh. Slash swamp village. A plain slash swamp. Very cool. Okay. But we're not here for villages. We want to find ourselves bees. So that's what I'm shooting for. I'm looking for bees. So I'm trying to keep my eyes open as I'm flying through these biomes for any type of bee presence. Now, I'm not sure how well they'd be in a dark oak forest. I bet you they could spawn in there too. But I would think that the best places would be like flower biomes, like the sunflower biome where we found the first bee. Oh, here we go. Okay, so here is exactly what we want to see right here. We have a full-on flower forest and a beehive already found. And a bee. Nice. Okay, perfect. What we're going to do is let him do his business, and as soon as he pops in there, let's F3 it. Okay, so, ooh, 2 bees. Okay, so we definitely want to get this one here. Bee nest, targeted, fluid, empty. Okay, so you can use that to help find out. That's sweet. Sweet. Perfect. So, none too short. So as soon as... Oh, okay, and since that's a dual one, let's hear. What's something I can dump here that has no meaning to me? What's the most useless thing in my... Yeah, that is. Bee's nest, bee's nest. But these are different because this has 2 bees. This has 1 bee. Okay, very nice. Okay, let's look around the forest because I've heard that a lot of times you can find more than 1 nest in the flower forest. Okay, that's very cool. Let's look around for some bees because you can't... Well, ooh, well, actually, let's target it. F3, it's an empty nest. Okay, so we can either go ahead and just crush it, or we can look around and see if there's any bees that might go in with that nest. I don't see any bees yet, but I'm definitely going to take the nest because another nest is a hugely valuable thing. Okay, I don't see any bees. I can always lay one down in case I see some bees. Okay, so let's look around some more. Wow, already 2. This has been a good stop so far. 2 nests, 2 bees. That gives our grand total of bees to 3. It'd be kind of nice to find at least one more bee. Just for the simple idea is we can, if we have 4 of them, we can get the breeding going a little bit faster. Okay, let's see here. Any more bees in the area? Oh my goodness, this would be a fantastic flower for blue, for farming blue flowers. Look at that. That is awesome. And then these will also give you white dye. So, I mean, that'd be a great combination for white and blue dye biome. Okay, I think a call needs to be made right now. Let's go ahead and get a bed out. And let's sleep. Woo! Yeah. There we go. Let's grab our ender chest and let's continue. Let's finish exploring this area just in case there might be another bee or beehive here in the area. And that's, ooh. Okay, this one's live. So we want to make sure. Now, right now it's showing empty. Okay, so we definitely want to get this once the bee goes back in. So, not bad. Excuse me. I was a little munchy there and I grabbed a chip. Okay, good. Oh, he popped back in. Okay, so I missed my opportunity, but we'll wait. We'll wait for him. I want him to get nice and honeyed. So that's pretty nice. We've already got 1, 2, 3 hive. Well, we got 4 hives. We're going to get about a 5th hive. We're going to have 4 bees. Oh, check that out. There were 2 bees in there. Okay, we're definitely waiting for both of them to get back in there now. Okay, 1 back in. Just got to wait for this guy to get back in. We'll grab them both. Very sweet. So, I guess when you target it, okay, bee nest, but it doesn't tell you facing south, honey level 3. So it's got, I'm not sure how to read that yet, how much honey it has in there. Okay. And it's showing empty. Targeted, okay, for fluid. Okay. So it doesn't have fluid yet. I'm trying to see if it gives us any more information, but it's not at the moment. Yeah, that's okay. Where'd that bee go? I mean, it didn't really have to go that far. I'm going to wait for him to come back and get into the hive, though. Yeah. So it didn't look like my F3 screen gave me any more information on that hive. So, interesting. So, bee nest facing south, honey level 3. 9craft colon beehives. Fluid is empty, so there's no fluid in there to get. Okay, and it's not showing. I don't see anywhere on my screen there whether it shows me that I've got. Yeah. So great. Well, that's okay. I might have to wait for it to start getting dark before they go back in again, but that's okay. I can wait. The fact that I've got another beehive with 2 more bees is absolutely fabulous. So I just got to wait for them to... There it goes. 1 popped right back in. I think he's having some pathfinding issues, because I don't think that tree is going to help him out any. Oh, and the other guy can't... Look at these guys. Typical Minecraft mobs. Doing the bob. Yep, that guy just went back in. This thing is getting full of honey. Check it out. Yeah, so we're going to have a hive full of... Oh, that guy got out right there. That's cool. Okay, so I guess while I'm waiting for these guys to fill in, I got to decide what I want to do with these bees' nests. I think what I'm first going to do is we're going to go ahead and lay out a place where we can lay a bunch of hives out, do a whole bunch of... oh, man... do a whole bunch of breeding. That way we can get a whole bunch of bees and hives. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do a whole lot with honey just because, you know, there's some neat new mechanisms you can build with honey. So there might be something interesting to do. But aside from using honey for what do you call those, for some redstone stuff, I think it would just be great to have a set of that stuff. So I'm going to have to get some jars. That way we can go ahead and create some honey farms. I think that would be really fabulous. Very nice, because you can do that now. I think that's awesome. Plus honeycomb. You know, if we have enough of these going on, we'll be able to create some honeycomb as well. And I think that would be really good really good also, because then we can go ahead and make some honeycomb blocks. We could even build some bee houses, or I'm not sure, or what are they called? I don't know. Okay. Oh gosh, that guy came back. Is there another one out there anywhere? I just don't want to take this unless I have both of them. Yeah. So I might just need, might have to just wait out this day. That might be the case, because they keep on popping right back out. Pretty sweet though. Sweet honey. Ah. Yeah. Nice. Oh, I don't want to hit them because I don't want them to sting. Well, I mean, I can handle their sting. I've got good armor on. I'm not worried about dying or anything. There we go. Down to my last carrot of that small stacks. Very good. I'm going to look around, see if there's another nest anywhere here. So I think that might be the last nest, which should be perfectly fine by my standards, because then I don't have to worry. But that's pretty nice. If I can walk out of the flower forest here with two full nests, or with two nests with another nest. Oh my goodness! And that one's dripping honey too. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna get at least 2 new nests. I'm gonna wait for it to get dark though, because that way the bees will go to bed, and they will. Very nice. Yeah, we're definitely. Whoa. Okay. Okay, so we got this nest here and the one down there. I'm not. Who knows? There could be a few more nests here. This is a really big flower forest biome right here. Oh, look at that. Absolutely incredible. Yeah, I'm going to wait for it to go dark, because then the bees will definitely have gone into the hive. I want to make sure all the bees are in the hive before I start grabbing them. Very nice. And I guess in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and get my valuables box open up, and we're going to go ahead and take some of these really good finds. Enchant. You know, I can make the I can make that one banner now with those. Now that I have those, that's very cool. So that's nice. I'm going to go ahead and put you in here as well with my dragon egg collection. I'm going to put you in there as well, and you in there also. That's going to go ahead and clear me up some spots. And yeah, I'm pretty excited. I'm stoked. I didn't think my bee hunting would go quite as well as it has. So that is going to be awesome. Hey guys, this is Kimise. So just to give you a heads up, everybody, where we're at. Wow, an hour into the stream. So we have upgraded to 1.15.2 on the server this week. And I was testing out some of the mechanics. Like earlier this week, I was testing out growing a tree with a flower beside it. And I was able to get 2 beehives using that technique. I did have to grow quite a few oak trees to do it, but in the end, I got 2 beehives out of it. The downside is I didn't have any bees to put in the beehives, right? No bees in the beehives. So that's what I'm doing right now. Is I went ahead and we did a journey, and I found this flower forest here. I even found a sunflower forest. Sunflower forest, I found myself a hive with 1 bee, so I was pretty stoked about that. So I was able to pick that up. But then when I found this flower forest here, I've now found a total of 4 hives. I'm about to pick 2 of them up as soon as the bees fill in them. So it's starting to get dark, so that's going to help us out. And so we're going to be walking back to the shop with, I think, once these are all filled in, we're going to have 2, 4, 6, 7 bees to start with. And we're going to use that to go ahead and breed a whole bunch of bees and create ourselves a honey farm. Yep, a honey farm. and that way we can go ahead and get a whole bunch of bees bred, and we can go ahead and use the bees to obviously again do honey. Again, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm going to use honey for, but but if we have it, then yeah, there you go. Okay, maybe we'll make a honey store. We could make it like a honeycomb store. Ooh, yeah, because we can also get honeycomb as well. Well, anyway, so those are some of the things that that have jumped out. So we are going to do some bee harvesting and maybe even sell bees. Yeah, I think we could do that. Where after we get a whole bunch of them built up, we can then sell bees. We can sell hives with bees in them. Oh yeah, I think that can be a thing. So I'm just waiting for it to go dark. You know what? They both went in. We're going to go for it. Nice. Okay. So that has... See, and here's the thing. Yeah, see? It doesn't stack. So I know they've got... Anyways, let's go find that. Let's go. We're going to climb back down here to our other nest that we have waiting for us down over here. And... we're going to wait for him to go in. It's getting dark, so we know that they go in when it starts to get dark. And we're going to take that one too. Oh, where you going, bub? There we go. Okay. So there we go. And not stacking with any of those. I know two of these right here are empty. And these, well, I guess they might not stack if they got bees. Maybe it doesn't matter how many bees are in them. It's just different entities of bees. So that could be it as well. Now, I guess we could go ahead and wander around here and see if we could find any additional nests like this one. Why not? Don't mind if I do. Okay, got another nest now. Check that out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I think all the 5 of these have bees in them. And then we got 2 empty nests that I found while creating spawns. So the thing about the nest is that you have to find those. Okay, they're unique items, so you have to either spawn them in like I did, or you have to go find them, like I'm doing right now. So selling those might not be a bad idea. Okay, so the thing is, how much longer do I hang out here? I'll walk around. Maybe I'll see another nest really quick, because there's part of this place. Like, this place is so huge. I mean, this is like one of the biggest flower forests I have ever found. Yep. I mean, I don't need it or anything for a farm, because I already got a flower farm that works out pretty good. Pretty good. I think what I need to do, and I haven't done this yet, but I think I just need to make a mob farm. Yeah, I kind of think that's kind of where I'm at. I think I need to make a mob farm. That way I can go ahead and get a huge never-ending supply of bones. I think that's what I need to do. Oh. 8-Bit Kid is on the server? Let's say hi to 8-Bit Kid. Hey. Oh, sorry. Man, I can't do that. Hi. Okay. That would be a creeper that just blew up beside me. I can't type and live at the same time. Okay. Hi, 8-Bit Kid. Hopefully you're checking out the stream. There we go. Man, I've got some bees. Have you had a chance? You know what? This is the first time I've seen you on the server in weeks. I'm guessing you haven't had a chance yet to chance to go ahead and stock up on the bees yet. I'm guessing. Okay, so let's see. We want to go east. We want to go south. There we go, guys. Okay. Not yet. Cool. Well, I'm going to start breeding them up, and because I got myself quite the stash. I got myself 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hives with bees in them and 2 hives without. So I've got a total of 7 hives. Didn't think I'd find that many. And I think we're going to make ourselves a bee farm so that we can start getting honeycomb and start getting bees and breeding them. And then what we can do is we can I can create like the bee boxes, whatever they're called, and I think I might sell those. I think I'm going to make a bee shop, all things bee related. That would be cool. Gotta get a farm going first, you know. And I think the way to do that is we go ahead and get a place where we can breed the bees, you know, and a place where we can add bee boxes. That way newly bred bees can sleep in there, and I can sell a box with 2 bees in it to anybody who wants to start their own bee farm. That sounds like a great business to me. I don't know. Very good. Well, I'm so happy to see you back on the server. I was just over at Bees, and she made this cool wall. I think she's going to make a castle out of her mountain. I'm real impressed. I think it's really cool. So I'm heading back there now because I think that's my closest. What do you call it? That's going to be my closest way back into the Nether. Those corals, just those warm ocean coral, are so cool. Yep. Very, very cool. Awesome. Well, I'm glad to see 8-Bit back on. She's been really busy. She's been taking a break, playing a ton of Skyrim from what I heard. I wonder if 8-Bit ever beat that Skyrim game. Well, I hope she did. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, I think I have enough elytra to get me back. I think I do. I'm going to not go up and down as much. I'm going to try to glide and get a little bit less. If I have to use more rockets to get there, I think that's going to be the method. Okay. The rendering, yeah, it is doing better than it used to. I can definitely tell that there's another person on the server now. But the rendering is better than what it was. Thank you, 8-Bit, for sleeping. Because I am flying home right now. Okay, so. Whoosh. You know what? We need to get ourselves a couple pandas, 8-Bit. I don't know if they'd be good for anything, but I think we should have a few pandas somewhere on the islands. I think that would be very nice in the cities. Have a couple of pandas. In fact, a zoo. Isn't that a great... You know, maybe I should make a zoo for the city. I hadn't thought about that. But I don't want to make like a zoo with just a bunch of cages. I want to make it where, you know, they've got habitats to live in. So I got to think a little bit about that. You know, if I was to make a zoo... Oh, you know where some pandas are? That's cool. I might be hitting you up later once I decide to do this zoo thing again or not. You know? Because I think if you're going to do a zoo on Minecraft, let's see here. What could we do? Animal preserve. Yes, I think that's even better. That doesn't sound as harsh as a zoo. Zoos have gotten that. Well, I'm like flying up by all the villages. Okay. Nice. Okay. Luckily enough, I got plenty of rockets. Well, 8-Bit, don't forget to check your shops. You have been like raking in the diamonds recently. Very nice. In fact, I think I just spent another couple diamonds there at your shops too. So I do appreciate the service you have provided the server. I like spending diamonds there at your place. Okay. Okay, there's that one village we checked out. Good. I do have my feather falling on. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm good. I was like thinking, okay, what happens if I die? No. Okay, let's see here. How far away am I? Wow, I am still 3,000 away. Okay, let's hope we have 3,000 on my elytra. I could always pop another set of elytra out, but let's just... Yeah, I bet you we can get 3,000 more blocks out of that elytra. Ah, yes. Whoosh. What do we got going on here? There's that swamp we flew over. Okay. I'm watching my cross piece go from black to white. I didn't realize it did that. New things you never knew that are probably really old. Oh, there's that little bit of ice that we flew by. Okay, we're getting closer now. Much closer now to Bees of Breeze's location. Now, I think we did go through a couple of forest areas first. So, yeah, so we're going to have to go past this taiga area before we get near her fortress. Yeah, the rendering is way better. I mean, it was slow there for a minute, you know. But it is definitely doing a much better job than it used to. I still wish it came in a little bit smoother, but I am liking it. I wonder if I might go onto the server and have and extend the rendering on the server so we have a little bit more render distance, because right now we are limited by the server's render distance, you know. But yeah, it's kind of funny how it'll go really, really well and they'll slow down. This is kind of a cool thing right here. Oops, and there we are. We are back at Bee's place. This is pretty sweet. I haven't been over to check to see what she was doing for a while, but I love the wall that she made there. That is just so awesome. I can't wait to see where she takes that. And, I love the fact that she has all these places that are all linked in together right here. I mean, that little corner there, with her, I believe this is her, this is her farm, her pit of farms. Very, 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 very cool. And, yeah. Got to find my way out of. Whoa, yeah, dug another pit there. Okay. Bam. Okay. Well, I think we'll just walk out here. Yeah, there we go. There's a way out. Oh. Yeah, they were going to try to shoot me. And there's her portal. Very sweet. Okay, now that we're here, let's go ahead and go back to the you know what? Let's go get my elytra fixed. Okay. Ooh, that's probably her boat. I'm going to leave her boat there since I didn't bring one. Let's go. Let's head back to let's go back to the Guardian farm. And let's go ahead and let's go to the Guardian farm. Well, I got the perfect place for my bee farm. And I think it's a long time in coming for that area, for the area where I'm going to place it. Because I think I've always needed a purpose for that area. And I think I've got a purpose for it now. Okay. Well, let's see. We're probably going to have to gather up some flowers. Guess we could go run the flower forest. I mean, the flower. Yeah, that'd be the easiest way to do that. Here we go. Almost all the way back. And there it is. But let's go ahead and let's repair our elytra, which is a little bit low on the totem pole since we're not that far away from the Guardian farm. Let's just go ahead and knock that out of the way. And we could go ahead and take care of those two tools as well. Okay, let's go do that. So we're going to take a quick moment here, guys. We're going to repair our elytra while we're in there. We've had huge success with our bees. Super stunning, bold success. So we have multiple bees, multiple hives. So I'm pretty excited about that. Plus, found a gas tier that somebody left in a what do you call those things again? A desert temple. Yeah, we raided 2 desert temples. Got a golden apple and an enchanted golden apple out of 1, which is awesome in itself, right? Let's turn that puppy on. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I thought it was pretty sweet, right? Okay. And let's go ahead and let's see here. Yeah, we don't need the flower. We'll get more flowers. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and let's get that going. Now, did I leave some books in here? I did. There's my silk touches. Got 2 mendings and some breaking. Okay, so I could do another elytra. I'm afraid to do another elytra. You know, I'll probably die if I go ahead and and enchant another elytra. Okay, well, let's go ahead and let's. There we go. Nice. Okay, so I killed myself here on the farm again the other day. I wasn't watching my health, and I pretty much murdered myself on their spikes. That's one thing you got to watch out for with this farm, especially if you're. Now I've got the regeneration going on from the beacon effect, which helps a lot, but you can still kill yourself fairly quickly after a few hits of this, you know, and lose quite a bit. Yeah, elytra's almost done. Almost got that pickaxe back up. And we'll go ahead and do my shovel, too, while I'm at it. Whew. There we go. Very nice. Okay. So I guess we're going to take a moment, and we're going to build ourselves a honey farm. A bee farm. So I think what we're going to do first is we're going to go ahead and create a bee farm. Now, I wonder how we're going to do that. There's a couple ways to do it. I don't want to lose any bees. Wow, this is filling up quick. Okay, elytra's good, so let's get these tools repaired. There we go. Let's go ahead and repair our trusty axe. Now, I don't know if any of you guys are Star Wars fans, but I just watched the trailer for Season 7 of the Clone Wars that's going to release here next month in February, and I could barely contain my excitement as I was watching that. I mean, the potential for the stories that they can tell in this last season are just heartbreaking. Oh, to me they are, you know, because it looks like they're going to continue on with the Ahsoka storyline, so I guess we get to see more of what Ahsoka did, you know, and, you know, I don't know if you're familiar, but, you know, Ahsoka did make a return when they did the Rebels series, and I thought they really did her justice in a way, but it was really, and it was tough to watch her realize who Darth Vader really was. But kind of makes you wonder, after she's been hiding out for so long, you know, why she hadn't run across Darth Vader yet, because it's been quite a few years. I mean, to the point where Leia was a young lady, or Leia was actually only a couple years out from being part of the rebellion, because when Rebels was finally over, it was only like, it wasn't that far from the Death Star being presented and thrown out there, because they talked about it, especially with Admiral Thrawn being lost to the Empire. So, I mean, I'll tell you what, Rebels and the Clone Wars were just both two really great series. So if you haven't watched those, might be the time to watch those, because they give you so much more background. It actually makes Revenge of the Sith make sense, you know, because I think, you know, a lot of the trouble that the Revenge of the Sith had was, you know, we're coming back to Anakin and Scott and Obi-Wan having had such a great bond and a relationship that was forming over years, and the Clone Wars were several years of fighting. It wasn't something that it was like a month or so. I mean, that actually extended for quite a while, and that was the idea, is that when we entered in Return of the Sith, you know, we had an older Anakin, we had an older one, Obi-Wan Kenobi, both of them who had been fighting in the war for quite a long time. And check it out. Nice. Okay, we are good here. Let's go ahead and let's see here. Let's make sure all this stuff gets into the system, because I don't want to lose any of these resources right here. Very cool. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just throwing the resources to make sure they get picked up because I don't have a pickup system right underneath them. It's a few blocks lower. Okay. I think we're good there. So let's go ahead and close that. And we are nice. So let's go ahead and get our helmet back on. Let's get that back on. Put our shovel someplace more useful. Got our bow here. Put that up. Yep, I'm pretty stoked. We got a lot of nice stuff on that bee journey. So let's go talk about layout. I'm not exactly sure how I'm going to do this yet. You know, this is great. This is not an expectation. When I start out to and think, hey, let's build a bee farm. I just wanted to get bees, but I got so many bees. Now I want to build a bee farm. Okay, so let's see here. Thank you, 8-Bit, for sleeping, keeping the creepers off our backs so we can actually get some stuff done. Very nice. Okay, so let's see here. Wow, it's 8:26. I think we can get a basic farm going, and then we can decorate the farm later. But first, let's go ahead and haven't tried any of the flower forest stuff for a while. So let's make sure everything still works. You know, I think I'm going to have to start. I might have to make a mob spawner so I can get more bone meal, because these take quite a bit of bone meal, right? You can get out of the way. There you go. Okay. There we go. So, love these farms. Very sweet. I mean, you get a lot of seeds that are kind of useless, but you know what? I should just start putting those seeds in a composter. I'm so stupid sometimes. Okay. Yeah, but when the I think that's working better than it has for a long time. Everything's in sequence. Yeah, this farm does a great job of getting the output going. Check it out, filling up. Now let's go ahead and help it out a little bit. Welp, you okay, 8-Bit? Check it out. Already got 50 blues. Very sweet. Let's get that stuff out of there. Do you need some help, 8-Bit? I can be there here in a bit. Whoops. The update killed 90% of my trading villagers. What? Killed them? Or they just disappeared? That's... I waited until... Oh, that's not good. I feel bad. Well, I guess I need to check the iron farm to see if there's anything that... see if my villagers are gone now. Okay. Well, I think we'll go ahead and turn this off. Okay. Yeah, I think we should be good. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, so I guess I need to go ahead and get myself a... You need to move faster, guy. Okay, so that should suck in another type of flower here really quick. There we go. Nice. Now they're coming. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and let that work. Okay, where is my parrot? He was here a minute ago. Where is my blue parrot? You got to watch these parrots because they can sometimes end up places. There he is. There you are. Here, why don't you stay there? Okay, there we go. Okay, very, very good. Okay, now we could run this one too, but I think we got enough flowers for the flower forest. Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna get rid of some. I didn't realize I had so much stuff in here. Well. Next time I am low on stone, I know where to go find some stone. Apparently, quite a bit of stone. Good. Okay, so let's go ahead and dump the dirt off in here, the paper off in there. We'll leave that. Torches. What's that? Oak planks. Okay. That looked kind of weird. Looked like there was something there. Must be a new render or something. Okay. Ooh, barrels. Okay. But that's not what I'm looking for. I need a, yeah, that's what I need is a composter. So, there's some sticks. Silly guys. Okay, a composter. What does a composter take? C-O-M. Okay. Oh, 4 slabs. That's all I need is slabs? Okay, let's go put the sticks back and let's grab some slabs. I bet I get some slabs in here. By luck I do. Okay, we're going to make a composter because I can't believe I never thought of a composter before. Composter. That's what I want. Okay, so let's go ahead and put a composter. Composter right here. Great. And let's go ahead and fill it up with seeds, right? I don't think there's a good way to do this way, though. You know, I guess I could have a hopper below it, and then as those pop out, we can go ahead and have the hopper. Yeah, that'd be the way to go. At least this is something more useful than a whole bunch of seeds. 2 stacks of seeds, and I've got like not all that much. So here you go. Here's an example of what a hopper can do for you. What composter can do for you when you're dealing with seeds. So it looks like 3 stacks of seeds has gotten me a total of 10. Very cool. Science, right? So let's see. So 1 stack I think is going to get you, around what, 3? Yeah, right around 3, I think. Yeah, there's 3 right there. Yeah, so seeds, not the best source, right, when you're doing this, but definitely something that's there, okay? Let's get a few more. Oh, you know what? I should have been doing this a long time ago, because then I can turn the bone meal into dye. Jeez. There's my source of white dye right there. Boom, boom, I got white dye. Okay. Jeez, what was I thinking? Let's take care of this right here. And we should get a few more. It's kind of fun to watch it fill up. Of course, they're only seeds, right? So they shouldn't take up a whole lot of space out of there. Definitely going to get this out. Let's see. What type of color do you get out? White tulips? Light gray dye. Yeah. Always thought that was kind of funny. But light gray is important. You gotta have light gray, and you gotta have white. That's a way to get white. Another way to get white dye. Okay, so I'm gonna need some flowers. I really like blue flowers. I got a ton of them, but I like the lilies of the valley too. And are these white? I think these are white. Let's check. If it's gray, no, these are white dye. So I don't want to really use my white dye source either, because the white dye. Okay, so this is what my opinion about current Minecraft is. Like these oxide daisies, these are going to be the light gray dye. Okay, there are a lot of flowers that give you a light gray dye, so just be aware of that. Tons of flowers that give you a white gray dye. As far as flowers that give you a white dye, like these lilies of the valleys, not so much of those. So I'm going to take the oxide daisy, okay, and that's going to be the flower I'm going to use on the bee farm. Oops, come with me, flower. Okay. Alrighty, now we're going to head back to the city, and we're going to go ahead and check on the iron farm, because if 8-Bit Kid lost a bunch of villagers from the update, then we need to take a look at the iron farm and see how we're doing there, because that kind of worries me a little bit now. Okay, and as soon as we check on that, then we can go ahead and work on our bee farm. Woo! So So let's head back that way, and that way we can do a big check on everything. Boy, that sucks that she lost all those on traders. Didn't know if there'd be that big of a impact on us. So I guess we need to go ahead and make a serious inquiry over at the iron farm. So I don't know if you've guessed where I'm going to put the bee farm. If you have an idea of where I'm going to put my bee farm, you know, it's a perfect place. It's been needed to be renovated for a long, long time. Throw it in there, and then I'm going to show you here in just a little bit where that bee farm is going to go, and we'll see if you're right. I think something blew up there. Okay. Alrighty, so let's go ahead and let's check my villager situation, because if 8-Bit lost a whole bunch, I don't know. I'm hoping I didn't lose a whole bunch of villagers. I'm not sure if she flat out lost them or if their trades just reset or something. I knew that, you know, getting the super awesome trades, if you were doing that, there was going to be a problem with that. Okay, it doesn't look like I have a villager issue here. Let's just take a look and see what's going on here. Okay. So let's check out some of these guys. Okay. Is the entire second floor is gone? Uh-oh. Are you sure it's the update, or because I mean I've got all my villagers? Could it be, do you think something may have gone in there or spawned in there, maybe? Because I don't seem to be missing any villagers, but her second floor villagers was all gone. Now I know they were all there like a week or two ago, like when 8-Bit took her break, I actually snuck in there and did some trades with a couple of her villagers. Yeah, I know they were there like, what, a week or so ago before the update? I know they were there before the update. I know that for sure. They were definitely there before the update. So I'm wondering if something snuck in and got them or not. Let's go hit the bed. Well, 8-Bit, I will come back and help you. I'll help you put some villagers back in, because I'm hoping nothing I did left a problem. I just visited in there and traded with him because I needed some trades. But I don't think I touched anything. I didn't leave the door open. Huh. Yeah. Yeah, I know they were there. They were definitely there. Okay, guys. Alrighty, so. Yeah, I know it's been a while since 8-Bit Kid's been on. She had to take a break. Okay, so let's look in the library and see if there wasn't a note left from the painter. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. I haven't updated this in forever. This is going to be so different if I update this. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Like, the castle's not even there. That's wild. Okay, let's do this. I haven't updated this in forever. There it is. The castle and the new house are there now. That's pretty sweet. I do like that. Okay, very nice. Now, let's see here. Whoops. So, let's, okay. Okay, and that's showing the new bridge now. That's nice. Okay. But it's not showing... There we go. Now we've got everything going on over there. Okay, got that brew. Very good. Okay, let's put this one back up. Okay, that's looking pretty nice. Okay, I think this, if we do this one, this will show up most of my new roads. Okay, so I just have that one road on this one. That's fine. Very, very nice. Hey, big kid, do you like the new house I built? I think it turned out pretty good. Sugarcane farm is down too. Now, why would that be, though? Whoa. Let's put this back up. Okay, now let's go ahead and get this updated. Ah, there we go. Now we're getting them all looking good. Whoosh. All the way back. Sorry, I got sidetracked. I wanted to update my map since I hadn't updated them for quite a while. So let's go ahead and put this map back in. Okay, very nice. Okay, that should look right about right, but now we got to go ahead and let's get this one updated. Nice. Okay, I didn't know that would have that much of the arena in it. Very cool. So we got quite a bit of the arena in that particular map. So let's put this one back up on the wall, then we'll decide which one we need to do next. Yeah, this has kind of been like a rabbit trail episode. I keep getting distracted by things such as maps and stuff. Okay, so we are going to start the bee thing. Okay, that looks pretty sweet. Okay, definitely need to do this one, because this actually has the other path that goes this way, the other road, so we want to see that. Okay. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Okay, let's get this one back now. Okay, so we've got the whole... We have the whole arena now in the map, which is nice. Kind of like the snow on it, too. Gives it a kind of neat look. Oh, but not the whole arena. We saw... Ooh, the statues. Oh, those look so cool. I didn't think they'd look like that. That looks really neat. Very cool. And then we've got Kimberly Smash's new tower that she's been building there. We have that coming down like that. Oh, okay. I need to finish up these projects. Okay, let's go ahead and finish. Let's go ahead and get this one taken care of. Okay. Very nice. And I think we can even get this ice farm in here. Nope. Too far off. Okay. That's okay. Okay, I think with that, we can go ahead and put this one back. And that's going to be pretty nice. Oh, sorry. Looks like I lost a viewer. I guess I got bored. Very nice. But I do appreciate everybody who's been watching the who's been watching the show with me. I'm having a good time in the stream tonight. You know what I need to do is I need to start getting back to the point where I'm running a couple of streams a week, because I need to get my hours back up so that I can take advantage of being a Twitch streamer, because I've got the followers. Thank you everybody who's taking a chance to follow me here and there, but I need to go ahead and get my different streams up and stuff so that we can go ahead and increase that number again. You know? Okay, here we go. Whoosh. Let's put this thing back in there. I must have taken this down too when I wasn't looking. Okay. Nice. Okay, so yeah, this just keeps getting bigger and bigger with each and every one of these we do. Very excited. The town is really growing. It'd be nice to go ahead and get to the point where we're all the way down like that. You know, don't think I necessarily want to take part of the mountain, but I think, you know, I mean, it almost makes sense where we should go like that, go across like that, and come down like that. I mean, you know, maybe widen this and deepen this a little bit, deepen this a little bit, maybe widen this a little bit here. I don't know. Those are some ideas. Because when you look at it, you know, we've got a lot going on. I mean, I got to do something in here, like, and that's where we're going to go. Okay, so where are we going to put the bee farm? Okay, where are we going to have the bee farm? I'm going to show you where we're going to have the bee farm, and I think it's going to make sense when you see it because it's perfect. It's a perfect place for a bee farm. So first off, let's go ahead and grab ourselves some dirt. 2 stacks, I think, should do it. And I know where I can get 2 stacks of dirt fairly easily. But even so, let's just take 2 stacks of grass. That way I don't have to go looking for grass later. Now, bees can be pretty cool, or at least different people have been finding some different uses for them. Now, I'm not going to go to all those pictures. I'm not going to do any of those particular uses at this point, because what I want a bee farm for right now is just to produce bees, honey, and honeycomb. That's it. That's all I want for my bee farm right now is bees, honey, and honeycomb. And you know what? We've had this place here for quite a while now, and guess what? We're going to use this as our bee farm. So first, we're going to go ahead and mark off the place. Now we're going to build around it, so probably need more grass. I probably don't have enough grass. Okay, but we're going to give it a significant area. 1, 2, 3. Now you can now there's some other uses for bees. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. That's exactly how we want to do it. And this has been like crying out for some use. This area right here, or should I say, yeah, this has been crying out for some use. Oh man, well, that's okay. Okay, and I think having a bee farm right here, because this has always been kind of my industrial area, anyways. So this is going to be the perfect place for us to go ahead and create a bee farm. Now, I have so much sugarcane. I don't think. Well, honestly, I don't even harvest it anymore. That's how much sugarcane I have. I turned it all off. You know, so I haven't had really a use for sugarcane for quite a while. Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, that's what I need to do with the cactus. I have overflowing cactus. I'm trying to think, what am I going to do with all that cactus? And I just realized what I need to go ahead and do is I need to go ahead and get a. That's what I need to do, because what a great source of white dye, and I'll show you that in a minute. Oh. I'm like 2 blocks away. Oh, killing me. I'm just going to take these 2 blocks right here, and I think those will do the trick now. Very cool. Okay. So, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and this is going to be our bee farm right here, okay? What we're going to do is I'm just going to go ahead and we're just going to go ahead and plant some flowers. Okay? Now, I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to do this thing yet, but I do know I got to have a whole bunch of flowers. So we're going to plant a whole bunch of flowers in here. Okay? Might need to go get another stack of flowers. In fact, I know where I can get a whole bunch of what do you call those things? Pansies. No, posies. No. Oh, what are these things called? Yeah. I'm not hurting for flowers here, guys. Yeah, somebody a while ago thought it would be a great prank to plant all these iron flowers all over the place. I mean, I've got like these things just everywhere. Yeah, they must. Poppies. There you go. Thank you, 8-Bit. I was like, being flower dumb for some reason. Yeah, so I'm going to throw some of these poppies in here as well. And we're going to go ahead and make a farm right here. Now, I want to do it in glass because I want to go ahead and see all the bees do their thing. So this is going to be ground zero for the bee farm right there. Let's go ahead and hit that bed. Whew. Jeez. How'd that guy get in there? Guess he spawned down there. I gotta double check all my areas and make sure it's spawn proof down there. Bet you it won't let me sleep. Oh, it let me sleep even with that guy wandering around downstairs. Sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of silly like that. Okay. Well, anyway, so there's lots of ways that I've learned you can use bees for. Like we could use some bees to pollinate a villager farm, and I thought about doing that because I don't have any food farms. I don't run any food farms with villagers, and I was thinking, if you set it up right, you can have the bees pollinate, which will increase the growth of your crops, and then you can have them grow faster. and that would increase that by quite a bit. So that's an idea. So so as far as things to do with bees, okay, gotta even put the poppies in there. Okay, as far as things to do with bees, that is one of the things that's popped up in my head that I'm thinking, yeah, I think I might want to try that, you know, and see, because that gives me something different to do with a villager farm, and that way I'm not treading ground that I've done before. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, because I don't want to do stuff I've done before. I want to continue to try to stretch myself, like when I was building with some of those new materials last week. That was definitely a stretch. That was brand new. And I had so much fun building that. I thought my new house turned out really, really nice. And I think it's so good. It's now dubbed a model house, you know, and it'll be like that for most of the series. I'm going to use that to kind of help us develop new materials. Very cool. So I think we're going to have plenty of flowers for our bees. So that's the good news. Plenty of flowers between the oxeye daisies and the poppies. Yep. Wow, the time is flying by. I can't believe it's already 8:50. Okay, so I think there's only a few more places where I can plant some stuff. There's the great 8-bit. Awesome. So good to see her on the server again. Yep. Okay, so there we go. So I think the next step here is what I want to do is I'm going to go ahead and enclose this with some glass, because I don't want to, I want to see what's going on, but at the same time, I don't want to lose any of them. So let's see here. Is that my glass one? Nope, nope, nope. I got glass in here somewhere. I bet you it's the white one. Yep, there's my glass box. Let's see if there's enough glass in here for it to do me any good. Oh, yes, there is. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's how do I want to do this? Let's see here. Now, what would look good for a bee farm? That's a question. That's a great question. Do I have anything in here that's recent? I guess I could do something with bricks. You know, we could use some bricks to lay out. You know, and we don't have bricks in the industrial area all that much. I've got too much stuff in my inventory. How about we go ahead and just put the bees in here for safekeeping. Now I can go ahead and grab myself 3, 4. Yeah, that'll be a good start. Okay, bricks. We're going to use bricks for a foundation. How about that? Okay, so we're going to use bricks for a foundation, which will be great. This will definitely look industrial. Okay. I do like the way the bricks look in this texture pack, Faithful. I always thought they look good. They have a good, nice texture to them. Very cool. Oh, well. There we go. Now I think we got something we can work with. Okay. So now we can go ahead and take the glass, right? And I'm thinking we're going to leave the corners as brick. Yeah, and we're going to make it 3 high. How's that sound? I think that sounds really good to me. Okay. Yeah, I think this is going to be a nice place. Now, there are automatic ways in which you can create a bee farm. I've got to sit down and experiment with those. So I'm not going to put those on streams. So I need to collect some redstone components and put that together. I think I might use that I might go ahead and do that for a video this week and show off how you can create a farm for bees, quite simply, you know, with just a few redstone components. And that's going to be really nice. Okay. Do I have enough for this? I think I do. Now we're going to go ahead and use these, and obviously what we'll probably go ahead and do as well is get an iron door. Whoops. Yeah, I love the new glass texture. I just need to get Optifine again so I can get my connected textures back, because I really miss my connected textures. Yeah, that's looking really good. So this is going to be a great start to our bee farm right here, and looks like we'll probably continue this in this week's video. So be sure to watch. So guys, oh, I got one viewer. Okay, so I'm thinking about going ahead and adding a second Minecraft stream day. So if you have any days you think might work better than others, I would love to get that input from you. 8-Bit, if you got an idea, I will definitely take your thoughts on it too. There we go. Man. Oh, you know what? Flying. Elytra flying. Launching. I launched from a dead stop. Oh yeah, that is a heck of a quality update. That was very nice. I forgot about that they did that in this update, is that they went ahead and they set the elytras so that you can launch yourself just by, I mean, you can go to elytra mode so much quicker now. And I'll tell you what, that was the easiest launch. Maybe that's why I haven't been hitting things. I've been flying real smooth. I just totally forgot they did that in the update. That's another cool update of 1.15.2 that I think has just been really, really smart. Okay, this is awesome. This is finally giving a use to this eyesore here. And what we'll do is we'll create another door here to get down into the sub basement, and then we just got to figure out what to do with our animal farms, because they are kind of an eyesore here too. My cow farm, which was my major source of food for most of this season. So my cows have been great. Look at them. All wanting to be bred up again so that we can get a whole bunch more leather. And it's been a great leather source, too, for most of the season, too. So no complaints there. That's been my wheat farm the entire season. And this stuff is just, it's time. It's time to update this stuff, And I think what we're going to do is, it's too close to that thing for us to really create a villager farm out of it. But I think what we may do is we might make it bee powered. So after we get our bees all set up, we might add a hive here with a couple bees and enclose that. So instead of it just be open, it'll be enclosed, and we'll be able to take advantage of bee pollination power. Yes, bee pollination power for sure. And this place is going to be awesome right here. I'm so excited that I finally thought of something to put right in here. And I think it's going to work really well. We'll have the glass sides, and we'll come up with some really cool roof to it. Okay, so yeah, I'm liking this. I am liking this a lot. Now, probably not out the back. I'm probably going to have a door here, but probably out this side. What we're going to have is we're going to have a lean-to that will probably go out at least another 4 blocks, and this is where the hives will be, in which we'll also have the redstone components to go ahead and take the honey out and the honeycombs. Ooh, yeah, because we want to take advantage of getting that honeycomb and that honey. The honeycombs, I think, can be a really cool block. I'm not sure what I would use them for, but for certain builds, I think I do see the allure of having that textured block for building. So I think that's going to be something that I'm going to definitely use build-wise. Not sure for what yet, so can't quote me on that yet. Okay. Now but I need to figure out exactly where those hives are going to go. I need to figure out how to make sure that bees can't get out the sides or the back of them, so that they only go out the front. So I'm going to have to do some research on the habits of hives and bees, guys, before I can get onto this. Well, thank you so much for everybody who stuck through and watched the stream tonight. I appreciate it. 8-Bit Kid, I am so happy to see you back on stream. Thank you so much. If there's anything I can help with your villager situation, I will help you breed them. I'll help you place them. That sucks to lose all those trading partners that you worked hard to get to in that haul. I'm not sure if the update killed them or if something got in there and got them all. I don't know. I hope it wasn't my fault. Well, there, man, very nice. But I do have all my villagers up here, and you can trade with them anytime you want. They have a really great mending trade in one of them, so don't forget about that. And Silk Touch too, a good Silk Touch trade. That is awesome right there. I think this is going to be a really great place for a bee farm. Yeah, I'm liking it a lot. Whoosh. Guys, this is Kimmy saying I appreciate everybody who's by to check the stream out. I will go ahead and, of course, this will be loaded up on YouTube so you can watch replays of the stream. Thank you so much for being a partner. And, I'm going to figure out who added the paintings to the library. It's definitely festive looking now. Honestly, it almost looks museum quality as the way they placed a whole bunch of them. That just looks like a mess. But I mean, the rest of it's just funny having all the paintings up. Just imagine if I had one of those texture packs to make it look like graffiti on the walls. Then it could look really street down here. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, guys. Well, I'm going to have to say goodnight because I have got to get some sleep. I have a big day at school tomorrow, a big week at school this week because I got testing and stuff to do with my students. I got to get them ready for the next 3 weeks because we are getting ready to do moon phases and all sorts of fun there. So, guys, this is Kimise, and I want to say thanks a lot. Have a great evening. Thanks for checking out the stream. I hope you enjoy your weekend. Bye-bye.